to share something concerning uh, trying to find yourself and knowing who you are if you suffer with borderline personality disorder. A lot of us try to find ourselves when we have a self-identity issue, and I find that I like to write. So in my writing, this is how I can help me, and then when I post it on Facebook and stuff like that, it tends to help others. They may not know what made me write it or what's the method behind it. However, it does help others. Okay, so here's the deal. I must have was going through something when I wrote this. I'm not 100% sure, okay? Title, As I Sit Here Wondering Where I Am. I ask myself who I am. Where did I come from? What planet dropped me off on Earth? Are you human or some type of beast? Only you know because you live with yourself. Today is the turning point in life for some. For others, it's the end of life. Which one defines you? Do you know? Color me black, color me white. Will I ever see the shade of gray? Ask yourself, who are you? See where you belong at this given moment. In time, in space, in the sky, under the ground. You may wonder, what is she talking about? Read between the lines and you may find yourself. So, that was written September 27, 2014. I'm not 100% sure what I was going through at that particular time. However, it was very beneficial at that time, and a lot of people actually got something from it. Moving right along. Here's a paper. I know you can't really see it. It has 19 skills for helping people with borderline personality disorder. I'm only going to name the four categories the way they have it broken down, and but it's 19 in total. And the main thing is they want us to be mindful. So core mindful skills is 7 of those. Interpersonal effectiveness skills. A lot of us have a problem with that because of the way we are, people tend to walk out of our lives because they don't understand, and we don't know how to adjust or adapt to be able to live a normal, productive life. So we have to do what we think. We go off of what we know, which is our emotions, and then someone says something and it triggers us to know Nyan. Okay, emotional regulation skills. In order to reduce vulnerability, we need to know how to use our please skill. That means treat your physical illness, eating balanced meals, avoid mood-altering drugs, balance your sleep, and exercise. That will take you a long ways if you can manage to be able to do that. Distress tolerance skills. A lot of us have issues with that, but I'm going to touch on that just a little bit because I found that helped a lot. And a lot of people really struggle with it. I did in the beginning. In fact, I didn't want to have nothing to do with none of these skills, to tell you the truth. But after doing DBT-1, DBT-2, Advanced DBT, I eventually was able to get it together. But with the distress, the self-soothe was very helpful. Something that is calming. This is the same way you would try to do something for a baby to calm them down. You give them something that you know is soothing to them. A pacifier, a stuffed animal. You put the lullaby music on for them, etc. However you would try to self-soothe your child or to calm your child down, you can use those same techniques for yourself. You find what makes you happy, and don't judge yourself for whatever that you choose to do or choose to use, okay? As long as it's not alcohol to self-soothe yourself, okay? You do something to improve the moment. If you want to imagine good things, you do that. Meaning, prayer, relaxation, do one thing in the moment, take a mini vacation in your mind, and encourage yourself, because encouragement takes people a long ways. So if you can learn to validate yourself, encourage yourself when you're feeling down, even if you can't think of them at the moment, take and type them up, and wherever you spend the most time at, tape it up on the wall. These are also things that you can do that when somebody just triggered you and you're ready to find anything to make yourself numb, look at your papers on the wall, because trust me, there's something that you put up on that wall that is going to help you at that particular moment. It has worked for me, but everything that works for me is not for everybody. This is 20 years of trying to cope and find the best things to work. I try to get people, don't judge me because you don't know me. Don't say I know better when I don't even know myself. I'm still learning techniques on how to help me. I'm learning techniques in helping me to also help others. So in doing that, I find my life to be worth something. So yes, I'm now working towards a life worth living. Now, I feel, for some reason today, I feel a little bit more confident in what I'm doing. At first I was a little ashamed and really didn't feel comfortable, but I'm a little bit more better right now. And one of the things that I found that works, even though I don't do it all the time, okay, it's not on paper. They do have, and I know they have increased more skills, but TIP is a very good one, especially when you're going from top to bottom in a matter of seconds. TIP, the T is for temperature control. Splash some cold water on your face, drink some ice cold water, stick your hands in ice, and if you're crazy enough and you can deal with it, put your face in a bowl of ice with ice water with ice in it. It'll bring you back down to earth. TI. The I is for intense exercise. If you're one that's active, that probably will work for you. And the P is for progressive muscle relaxation. Never been able to do that. I can't relax to do anything of that sort. So you have to figure out what will work best for you. So, but under the self-soothe and the distress tolerance skills, prayer. If I do the TIP and I splash water on my face, which is the TIP, I tend to be able to pray a little bit after I get out of being frustration from freezing. And I'll put my music on, and the texture of the carpet, or I'll look up in my ceiling because I did this like glittery design up there, and it'll help take me on a mini vacation in my head to forget about everything and everybody that has taken me to an unhealthy level. But then when it gets to a point where you're almost at a point of no return, the water don't help, the music don't help, nothing seemed to help. It just seemed like even if you cry and you try not to cry, it doesn't make you feel no better. So don't feel bad if you can't shake the feeling, and it's not you if nobody understands you or wants to be around you. I'm gonna tell you, it's a very hurting feeling to be alone. And yes, I will cry behind that because I try to get people to understand. I tell people before they even get into my life, you have to understand me, because I can't have you in my life and then you turn around, I can't deal with this, and you walk out. Not a good thing. So be selective, be open and honest with the people that you try to get into your life. Find a group, learn some skills, and try to self-teach yourself how to manage your emotions. And if it doesn't work, there's a lot of teachings and doctors on YouTube that deals with borderline personality disorder and, you know, major depressive disorder and all that other stuff like that. Okay? All right. You all be blessed. Right now I'm in a good mood, so, you know, I can speak a little bit positive. Only God knows what's going to happen the next go around. So be blessed, keep smiling, and just remember, you're not alone.